Hey folks, welcome to Everyday KT number 105. Or is it 4? 5? 5, I don't even know. 4, 5. Anyway, 100 and something, not quite 110, more than 103, because I remember that one. Anyway, so a couple of cool things. One, if you haven't checked it out, the Kiltman Realtor posted up another video tonight. And it is easily the best one he's done so far. It's very cool. He did some cool stuff with the graphics. You can easily see his confidence with social media is improving by leaps and bounds. He's able to get the message across very clearly, very concisely, and without any of the normal stumbles and whatnot that, hey Corey, good video, man. I was just talking about you. Without any of the normal stumbles and whatnot you have for people who are new to talking to video or public speaking. So overall, I think it's a pretty awesome video. I'm expecting that the next one's going to be even better. Very, very good stuff. So another thing, I got some stuff in the mail today, and let's wondering if you guys have any idea what that might be. So I'm going to hold up what I got. I got these in the mail today. Hey Angela, welcome. So, sometime during the show, I'm going to give away whatever's in the box. The refrigerator video, yeah, that video. That's the one, Dave. I think you did a pretty good job. And I have to admit, I have not been on the treadmill today because I had a client meeting from 8 o'clock until about 5:30 and got home and my son's got 102 temp. So I've been playing Take Care of Quinn. So, hey folks, hey Angela, Carl. So, like I was saying in the beginning, if you haven't seen it, go check out the video from the Kiltman Realtor that I shared earlier. This is what happens when you practice a bunch and you actually get off your butt and do something and, you know, make the decision to do better and to, I guess, basically practice what you preach. And if you want to get out there and get the word out and do something and make it happen and actually improve your odds of success, you know, Corey's doing that, and I applaud him for his efforts. He did an awesome job. So, 7 people. That's fine. That's enough. So, if you hadn't seen it yet, I showed these a second ago. I just got these in the mail today. I opened them up, but I'm not telling you what's in them. But this is what I'm going to do. Between now and the end of this episode, live, only the folks watching live, if you can guess what's in those boxes, you get what's in the boxes. I am going to give away what's in the boxes. So, just throw up your guess in the comments below, and you get what's in there. It's pretty cool stuff. So if you're actually, yeah, no. Guess what's in the boxes I just showed, and you get a copy, and you get some. No kilts. Nope. More of my books. Angela, do you have copies of my books? Let's see what she's got to say, because I know there's a delay. Nope, no kilt pins. Those are big boxes. No belts. No kilt pins. Nope. Nope. Oh, you don't? Angela, guess what? Check this out. Look at that. Look at all those. That's volume 1. Or volume 2. That's volume 1. 25 copies of each. So I know there's a couple of folks who've been waiting on them, who ordered them online on my website. I took them down a little while ago. But Miss Angela is going to get a copy of each, which is not only going to be signed, I am also including one of my kilt pins because I still have a few left. And these will be stamped and embossed with the Brotherhood of the Kilt logo. So the only way you'll ever get those, and let me show you this cool thing. Where is it? I don't need, oh, no, it's in here. Maybe? Oh, maybe, please. Nope, I don't know where it went. I have an embosser somewhere. And I don't know where it went. But, so, looks like my internet crapped out on me. Hopefully this will keep going. So we got this Kilt, Everyday KT number 105.5, because 0.9 repeating equals 1. Yet 22/7 does not equal pi. So, math folks out there, you chew on that for a moment. If anybody out there can prove me wrong, please, I implore you to show me how that works, because my math chops aren't up to snuff. And yeah, 105.5. So to that end, you know, the last video I posted it because all of my videos are live. No edits, no fancy shenanigans. You get what you get. And if for some reason my internet router decides to crap out on me in the middle of a broadcast, well, you know, we'll pull it 1950s style. Gotta just turn it on, start over again. So I don't know what happened there. I apologize for the crappiness of the signal. So Angela, did you hear? I don't know how much you heard, but what you did, because you guessed properly in the last video, you not only get one of my kilt pins / key fob things, and you get an embossed, stamped, signed copy of each one of my books. I do need you to send me your address though, because I'm not Santa Claus. I don't know where you live. So to that end, I don't know. I've never done a half episode, so we'll just play it by ear. It is a 5th episode, so it's just straight up Q&A. Like in the last one, I was talking about how awesome Corey's doing with his videos and how they are kicking some serious butt. I've got to check back into Chris and see how his are going. I haven't watched one of his in a little while, but I'm pretty confident that they're really good. His have been getting pretty intense the last few times. One other thing is, at some point in the near future, you remember I was talking about awesome kilt belts? Well, I bought this kilt belt from Donnie, and then I realized something. That I have 2 kilt belts. I have the one I'm wearing, which I am going to repair, because that's what we do. You know, I'm going to take this massive, monstrous ring, fix the kilt belt I have. So on episode 110, someone out there is going to get a free kilt belt from Wyvern Leatherworks. And if you have a chain, this thing is awesome. Now, the way this kilt belt itself will probably fit someone. I believe I asked him for a 48-inch kilt belt. So this thing is going to fit a good many folks, a good decent percentage of the people out there. And if it's too big, you can just put more holes in the leather, which is fine. So at some point in, during episode 110, someone is going to take this home who's live watching episode 110. So, as with all 5ths, I don't know, Carl, it might fit. It goes all the way around me without any problem. And on this one, it's still got a good 5 more inches. And this right here, I mean, it's a pretty big kilt belt. So I think you could fit a lot of people. So that's going out on episode 110. 51 inch. I don't know. I got 48. And this thing goes like this. Let's see. Let me show you. So imagine there's a sporran in the middle that it's still got 3 or 4 more inches to go. So you're talking, you could probably fit someone. Yeah, Carl, this might fit you. I don't know. But the cool thing is, if it doesn't fit, let me know, and we'll find someone who will fit. That's easy. 51 call. Yeah, I don't think that'd be a problem. Yeah, the kilt chain. And the other awesome thing about the kilt belts with the leather is the kilt chains will chew on your kilts. Leather will not. And you'll get to check out the thing from Donnie. He does awesome work with his sporrans. Kilt belt's just the same. It's great stuff. So, being Q&A, I'd love to know, do you guys have any other questions? Anything that you're curious about? Aside the copious amount of literature that I've had delivered to my house. I will have to say I'm impressed with the printer. I ordered them Monday. They're at my house today. I'm not even sure where they came from. I think they came from Maryland. They came from South Carolina. South Carolina, ordered Monday. Today's Thursday, and they showed up at my front door. So they've been in the mail for at least 2 days. And I ordered them Monday night. That's pretty awesome. So my hat's off to the printers. That's a really cool thing. So like I said, it's open forum night tonight. Talking about the awesome stuff that Corey's been doing as Kilted Realtor with his videos and his jumping in feet first into the world of video marketing on Facebook and other mediums. And does anybody else have anything else they want to talk about? I'm curious. So I know I've been blabbing for a good many episodes now, and I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. Oh, and it's water, by the way, because Quinn's been sick. I haven't even thought about getting out on the treadmill yet. He's going to bed here in a little bit. I'm thinking about it, but last night I got a little lightheaded, so I might give it a day because you push too hard too quick and you hurt yourself, and God knows I don't want to do that. I know I'm already feeling it in my quads. My abs hurt. I was walking and my abs hurt. Now, I don't know what planet that happens on, but it happened in my garage. It sucked. But the great thing is it means it's working. So, it means that the muscles that haven't been used in years finally waking up. So, did I lose everybody? I don't know. So I'm sitting here digging through, and I might have to regale you with some interesting stuff here. So, for those of you who don't know, I don't know, see how right there, looking, that is the embossing that I do on the cover of the books, right there. See? All new books all the books that I put out have that. I do that myself. I have a stamp. If you look at the new one, fresh from the box, no embossing. The ones I have, let's see if I can get right there. See it? Very cool. So I'm going to throw you a Kiltology. It seems like I'm either losing everybody or people have sleep to do. So I'm going to give you a... Well, speak of the devil. I open it up. Kiltology number 137. The internet is probably the single worst communication method, or single worst method of communication ever created. Yes, it makes it possible to communicate with the world, or with people instantly all over the world. But with the majority of communication between people being nonverbal, the internet makes it extremely easy for your words to be misunderstood. The wisdom part. Be careful in choosing your words. Not to avoid offense or limit your expression, but to be sure your intent or be sure the intent of your message is painfully obvious. Putting it simply, if you're talking about a duck, call it a blankety or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that. See all that right there? But that, duck. And the other wisdom part, don't think anything personally. Misunderstanding on the web is about as common as keys for a keyboard. Everything you read must be fully understood before you decide to tear someone a new one. It could have simply been a poorly worded joke instead of an outright attack. Also, the use of smileys helps with the intent, especially if your messages are in jest and not to be taken literally. So with the advent of, so I wrote this in 2012, before live video was much of a thing. So, but it still counts. So if you're any of you who are out and about, out on social media, Facebook, wherever you might be careful what you type, and not because you're worried about getting somebody all pissy because you have an opinion that's different from theirs. Be careful in that if you're having an actual conversation with someone, if they can't see you, they don't know and they can't hear the tone of your voice, the speed, the inflection, and how you're saying something, all they see is words. And all they see is what you wrote, not how you wrote it or what you meant. So a very simple phrase can, for one person, be hilarious, for another person, be an outright insult. So if you're not doing live video with them, be very careful how you word what it is you're saying, so that no matter what's going on, they either get the joke or they understand the concept that you're trying to convey, and they can't misconstrue what you're saying as an attack on them personally. Then again, there are plenty of folks online who will read everything as a personal attack. It doesn't matter what you say. They say water's blue, you say water's clear, they get pissed, they get mad, and it's a war. They're everywhere. It's unavoidable. So, my internet's giving me crap again. So, with that, I will bid you adieu. Tomorrow night's Friday. You know, there's always fun shenanigans on Friday. And yes, Chris, I will actually attempt to figure out a way to get some serious shenanigans going on tomorrow's episode. And hopefully it'll be a full episode, not a half episode. So, with that, I will see you tomorrow. Be strong. Put a kilt on. And again, Corey, awesome job, my friend. Awesome job.